later this week. But outside right now, that rain coming to an end across the area. If you even got a chance to get or receive any or see any, you can see a live look over the city right now. We still have that nice cloud deck hanging out. Limited sunshine out there today, but yesterday was so warm. Today still well above average, but not in the 80s. Currently we sit at 73, our high for the day today. Temperatures will start to tumble a little bit, but back to near average and still staying a little bit above. Live Doppler 7 max right now across the area. We were tracking some rain showers earlier today. We have since seen that rain move out of our region. We are drying out, and the potential for an isolated sprinkle northwest Indiana, but again, the bulk of this rain, this band of rain, pretty scattered and light, heading off to the south and east. But earlier today, between about noon and 4 o'clock, there's that band of rain that moved on through. Again, just showing you that because we've been so dry. We are in need of the rain as our drought statistics continue to increase across the area. Rainfall today, next to nothing. Some of you, a few hundredths of an inch of precipitation. So not really helping us out or putting a dent in the drought situation for us. But as we go later this week, like I said, another chance for some measurable rain. Today's high 73, the average now 60 across the area. So well above that, it is still a mild night outside. We are tracking a cold front, though. As we switch gears here to satellite and radar, there you can see that little disturbance that pushed on through up to the north and west. Another band of some rain here associated with a front that will be dropping through moisture star. But what's going to happen, it's going to allow for some cooler air to settle into the region. So highs won't be as warm as they were yesterday or today. And you can see that very warm, mild air still across the upper Midwest, hanging out with us in the Great Lakes back into the middle of the country where it is very warm. But then we open the gates here, the door to the cooler conditions up to the north and west, knocking at our door. So as we put this all into motion, we will see an increase in clouds as we head into our Wednesday morning with that front pushing through, not anticipating here a lot of rain out of the system whatsoever. That will be primarily to the north and then off to the south of us, a passing sprinkle at best in an isolated location. Temperatures will start to fall with highs in the 60s back to near average, and we kind of stay that course through the remainder of the work week. On Thursday, we're waking up 40s and 50s across the area. We're still dry, highs in the 60s, and then overnight Thursday into Friday, between about midnight and 2 a.m., we can anticipate some rain moving in and some pockets of some heavier rain. So some of us will get in on a good soaking for a brief period of time early Friday morning, mainly while we're sleeping. By about 4:35, a lot of this pushing off to the east. 6:45 in the morning, northwest Indiana. We're looking at some rain here, holding together as you head out the door super early. But by about 8, 9 a.m., that is out of here, and then we dry out, which takes us into our weekend. So the timing when the rain's coming is good, and we'll take what we can get in terms of measurable rainfall here. We are anticipating a 1/4 of an inch, but some spots could see up to about a 1/2 an inch of rainfall where we get that better soaking. And taking a look at that drought monitor, as we were mentioning, you can see much of the area still at that moderate level, but as we zoom on in, you can see dry conditions persisting for parts of Chicago, severe, a little sliver up to the north and west. We are in need of that measurable rain here in the area. For tonight, temperatures 40s and 50s into the day tomorrow. We'll start off dry, a little breezy.